mean, he could let all of his emotions out, be honest about how he felt. And, he clapped back in his press conference in ways that I, typically wouldn't hear from him. But I think he was certainly releasing a lot of pain, or not so much pain, but just releasing the hate that certainly weighed on him a little bit. And, he definitely got the last laugh.
Yeah, keep in mind, his coach, Steve Kerr, 9 titles as a player or head coach. He had 5 as a player. Jason Tatum, meantime, worst two-point field goal percentage in a single NBA Finals, hit on 25 of 80 shots, set an NBA record for the most turnovers in a single postseason with 100. Boston Globe reporter Gary Washburn on primetime.
I think that he got really discouraged. I think that there was a couple of instances in the second half where he got to the rim and the layup rimmed out, or he thought he got fouled. I think he was overall kind of fed up with the lack of foul calls. I think that he was frustrated by the defense of Andrew Wiggins. I think he was I don't think he was 100% healthy, and I think he was tired. And, this is not the time to be tired, and those are excuses. And Jason Tatum's 24 years old, so, you think that, hey, you're young, you shouldn't get tired. But those guys get tired, too, obviously, as many minutes as he played. And I just think he was not equipped to handle the defense that the Warriors put against him. He still averaged 22, 7, and 7 in the playoffs. You can look at the raw numbers and think, well, they're not terrible, but they're not to his level.
Kudos, by the way, to Andrew Wiggins for the job he did on him defensively. How about the night's top sounds? All about the Bombers rolling, the Hogs banging, and Cal scoring. Dave Mager has the details.
Number 3.
And we start north of the border as baseball's hottest team came in riding an 8-game win streak. The Yankees extend that streak to 9 with this big hit from a much-criticized Bronx Bomber, as heard on Yes Network with Michael Kay. Line drive, over the lead, Pichio, and down the right field line. 1 run scores. Here comes Torres. He'll score. Here comes IKF, and he scores. It's a bases-clearing double for Hicks, and the Yankees lead 3-0. To Omaha, where it was all Razorbacks as they dominate Stanford by a score of 17-2, including this 2-run shot by sophomore Caden Wallace. Call on ESPN with Carl Ravitch. One of the 2 programs out there, the catcher is calling the pitch. Okay.
Yeah, he just sent one deep to right field, and they only call pitches, they hit pitches. Caden Wallace exit stage right, 2-run shot. Turner got a great view of that in the on-deck circle, and it is all Hogs.
Number 1.
The top play of the night belongs to Colorado's rising star, Cale Makar, as the Lightning get hit with an avalanche of goals. The call on altitude 92.5 is Connor McGee.
Back for McKinnon, over for Rantanen. Quickly from Makar, winds and fires. Shoots and scores! Oh, Cale! It's a power play goal, his second special teams goal of the period, and the Tampa Bay Lightning are drinking from a fountain that's pouring like an avalanche, that's coming down the mountain. The touchdown is good, so is the extra point. The Avalanche again in the 2022 Stanley Cup playoffs have put up 7.
Yeah, they've been impressive halfway home to a Stanley Cup title. Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max every weekday morning, 6 to 10 a.m. Eastern, ESPN Radio, ESPN2, ESPN News. They will put a bow on the NBA championship won by the Warriors, their 4th title with the Steph era, 7th overall in franchise history.
10 seconds. Place is deafening. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Sound the horn. The Avalanche have won Game 2 by a final score of 7-0.
Yeah, that's impressive, but their coach, Jared Bednar, says not so fast.
We don't pay attention to the noise outside of our locker room when things are bad, and we don't pay attention to it when they're good. Our goal will be to go out and better that performance that we had tonight.
They're 7-0 on the road in this postseason. Again, halfway home to a cup title. Coming up, the Avs hit the Bolts. The new co-leaders head to the final round of the U.S. Open. That's next. This is ESPN Radio.